Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. AGT's Piff, the magic dragon, talks illness that made him leave a job for showbiz. Forget Adele, Sir Elton or Sir Rod. The UK's biggest headliner on the Las Vegas Strip in the last decade is a London comic and best friend, a dog called Mr. Piffles. Piff the Magic Dragon has been pulling in crowds in his own room at the Flamingo in Las Vegas. And the star, famous in the USA thanks to America's Got Talent, is banking millions as the most successful Brit comic and magician ever in Sin City. John Vanderput has enjoyed 7 years of playing close to 1,500 gigs as a strip headliner since appearing on Simon Cowell's 10th season of NBC's America's Got Talent, where he placed in the top 10. The entertainer loves being an AGT loser, especially as he hit the jackpot in Las Vegas. His style is best described as a modern-day mix of the tomfoolery of iconic British magician Tommy Cooper, the comic deadpan genius of Jack D, and the quick-fire side-splitting joke-cracking of Jimmy Carr, without the really rude stuff. He is lauded in Vegas after close to 1,500 shows and adored by magic icons Penn and Teller and David Copperfield. Speaking exclusively to the Mirror, Joker John, 42, admitted, "Las Vegas is perfect for dragons because it is in the desert, and we are hot-blooded, and this is where we thrive. I came from England, whose patron St. George is famous for slaying dragons, so it's a terrible place to be if you are a lizard like me. Las Vegas is a mecca for magic, and it's great that I have gotten to do all these shows," he added. The theater he works in was once the site of Donny and Marie Osmond's show along with other famous names. "I'm on the same stage as Wayne Newton, Elvis, and Tom Jones, who famously had women throw panties and room keys at him," he said. "And we actually tried to reinstate that. But we're on a budget, so we went to Walmart, got 38 pairs of men's boxer briefs, and offered them to anyone who could toss them at me. And it wasn't quite the same atmosphere as Tom. Honestly, I just prefer people just throwing cash at me. I want to instigate that." Marie's old dressing room includes a steam shower. Unfortunately, Jade and I have yet to christen it. Jade is not just his long-term partner, but also his stage assistant, alongside Mr. Piffles, who is a rescue dog originally from Dundee, Scotland. "I's a special kind of person who looks at an adult man in a dragon outfit and goes, 'I'm on board,'" he says of his partner. Jade looks after being a showgirl and buying lots of chicken feathers and dyeing them yellow and takes care of the dog. "And I look after the magic part and say horrific things to strangers. We recognize that we help each other out a lot. We're a great team." The Forest Hill Funnyman almost never made it to the bright lights of the entertainment capital of the world, as he endured dark times during his 20s. A debilitating pancreas defect prompted him to rethink his life goals, studying drama at the Central School of Speech and Drama. "I got a computer science degree and a job because I wanted to have a backup in case the magic didn't work out. But 5 nights a week I was hustling. But I got pains in my stomach, and it got worse with me needing morphine for the pain over 2 years," Piff explained. Finally, doctors figured a key tube in his pancreas was missing, meaning the organ was digesting itself. The operation to fix it was like being in a car crash, with a 25% chance of dying. But Piff made it through and started hustling during the beginning of his comedy and magic career. "At the start, I was taking it like Chris Rock. I wasn't wearing a dragon outfit, but in a regular suit doing magic and loved coming up with funny things," he said. One experience he recounted was, "At a small Croydon Italian restaurant, I asked a table to see some magic. The guy scrapes his chair across the floor. He stands up and he says, 'My wife has just asked me for a divorce, so you really think I want to see some ******ing magic?' I said no, 'cause I guessed she's already made your half of the house disappear.' Hilarious, but I got kicked out immediately." In 2008, John's life took a twist when he borrowed a dragon outfit from under his sister's bed for a costume party that was canceled. However, that moment of embarrassment inspired him to use the costume for his shows. Another twist came when an Edinburgh Festival show chief asked him to involve her pet chihuahua as an assistant. Audiences loved the comedy between the pair, which saw John adopt Mr. Pibbles from a Dundee shelter. "He is a natural. He was unfazed by whatever we did, including firing him out a cannon," said Piff. After support gigs for Penn and Teller and Mumford & Sons on their 2012 tour of Two Halves and a role in a short-lived Vegas cabaret, America's Got Talent came calling in 2015. Stand-in judge Neil Patrick Harris sent him to the final with a golden buzzer. "I rang Jade and said, 'I think it's going to be okay. I think we've done it,'" he recounted. After the show was over, the Flamingo offered him a few shows. As audiences flocked to Sin City, Piff's dates increased, which led him to have the room named the Piff, the Dragon Theater. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.